Stone right now. And the second map is Dust 2. Alright, picked
Alright.
by Expendables.
Okay, so
Alright, so last game, I don't know what happened to IPT. 16-1 by Mineski, man. I don't know, maybe strategy-wise, or maybe they had a tilt, or I don't know.
well, could be also frustration-wise. They had some technical issues that they were trying to fix all throughout the
Yes, exactly. All of them are disconnected on the 11th round mark.
and they were pressed for time as well because of the marshal or the admin's
Yes.
rules. But of course, you have to follow those just because this is a tournament still. But it's looking that they have resolved that issue for this matchup against Expendables. Though we have
Yes.
to. That's what's kind of.
Yeah. Actually, I had a word with the marshal. He said if you haven't showed up to the first game, or the first map rather, you're gonna be disqualified. I don't know if he's gonna implement that, but it's all up to him though. Alright, so here is an iframe to determine who's gonna pick the sides of the map.
So we're just seeing these guys stabbing each other. It's not really gonna
Yes,
be.
stab, puncture, puncture.
Of course, it's still a pretty vital. Oh, nice one by robotics though.
Yeah, I think he killed one though. Alright, so I just want to say hi to the production. Please look at us.
There you go. Match pause for now. Was seeing. Okay, so IPT will stay on CT side, and then Expendables gonna be on the T side for now. So they're gonna be the offensive squad, while IPT shall be our defensive one. What's kind of curious here is I haven't seen Expendables play for the longest time, but of course through Leg 1 standards as well as the previous tournaments before that, Expendables one of the top teams here. Of course, followed by their captain, Potatonator. I think
Just
he's
DC
DC Potato.
DC Potato now, and knowing that this is going to be the third series of the day, and fourth series will be Expendables versus AC Gaming. Right, later at 8:30 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's see now. Dobin, wow, GII killing Dobin there with a CZ, and let's see what will happen the next few seconds of the game. Migs trying to be cautious onto that point of the map, just waiting for the right moment for him to use his USP powers, and I don't know.
Mediwap trying to check someone from this area here, and they just jump in.
There you go.
Aggressively, Kenjay pushing it up next to the left, but Kenjay actually finishing off his opponent Mediwap before he does get taken down. It's only left into the hands of Uncle D here to go for the clutch in a 3v1. Although something of a silver lining is that robotics is already tagged as well as Dan
kill
Wu.
there by Uncle D, killing GII right now. 2 versus 1 situation. Uncle D with 3 frags right now, trying to go with a.
Oh, does he not spot Dan Wu?
Let's see what will happen. Wow!
Dan Wu.
But
he doesn't.
Dan Wu getting the kill onto Uncle D. 1-0 now in favor of the terrorist side or Expendables. Right, so here we go. Second round of the game, and the terrorist side. 2 people from them, Kenjay and Robotics with the Galil, and wow, AK for GI.
Uncle D there.
He have the money full buy coming from him right now.
Yeah, Uncle D. I don't think he expected that to happen or didn't notice.
There's someone right there. Yes, exactly. Now Uncle D to the drop, finding someone, but you know, there's 2 people right there. Alright, Kenjay.
IPT though, using the force buy, they don't have too many utilities, but they do have in their arsenal 2 F57s, 1 P250, 1 CZ. Oh, Kenjay
It's
though.
gonna be worth it, but Kenjay killing Mediwap right here. Kenjay with the Molotov trying to fend off everything. Ooh, perfect Molotov from him, but 1 HP.
Looks like they're just gonna rotate here and try to catch out onto bomb side A. Triple rotation from IPT's side, but look at that positioning there by Expendables. And
Expendables,
now,
hello, train there coming from Expendables right here, trying to go with a rotation right here. Let's see now, Danu leading the way. Molotov coming from defensive, smoke coming from
it's all gonna be up on Dobin.
Expendable side. Dobin should do something to kill one. Wow, let's see what will happen. Dobin kills him with the CZ again. 2 versus 1 situation. What will happen to Dobin? Wow, GI with a double kill. DC Potato kills one as well. DC Potato with a double kill also. 2-0 in favor of Expendables, and a pause there by Uncle Z. Alright, so meanwhile, 2-0 in favor of Expendable, yes, and they're really showing that they're the really team to beat into this series. And I don't know, IPT,
Not looking to be on form.
yeah.
For the meantime, I mean, Doman was in this area right here. On let's call it Shadow, pushing up onto A long. Problem was he got the initial frag though. I mean, he killed. I believe that was Kenjay.
Yeah.
Problem is that he didn't have enough follow-up support.
He got the damage, but it's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, he had a 5-7. Unless he was like, you know, the tap god, it wouldn't have been too much of an impact against Expendables. Plus,
alright, wow, very aggressive move there by the terrorists. I
Yeah.
Expendables right here. What will IPT do onto this point of the game? And GII is right here. Everyone is here inside. B side right here. Kenjay kills one for first 5 situation. Kenjay with 70 HP, but the bomb has been planted by Expendables right here. And Kenjay trying to defend onto this point of the map. But can IPT destroy the defensive possession of Expendables for them to win this game? It is possible, but it's very hard.
definitely. And I'm not really liking this one. Mix is gonna be the exit fragger, but problem is he is only on that USP. He's not gonna be he's not gonna put too much impact. And in the minds of Expendables, we don't care. IPT.
Wow.
We know that they don't have a lot of weapons.
Wow! IPT 1 versus 3 situation. Migs, I think he's not gonna make it. Yeah, Robotics finishes Migs right there. 3-0
Right.
in favor.
Back to what I was saying though. Like Expendables, they were like, alright, we don't really care because we know already that IPT are on an eco. What we were trying to do was just save as much time as possible. Wait for that clock to actually almost hit or that the C4 to almost explode, so that when they go for the exits, there's no possibility of a possible ninja defuse,
Yes,
and
exactly.
then IPT are just left wherein they keep dying. Yes, they do get the 1 kill onto what was it, robotics. They got the AWP, but at the same time, or the AK off his hands. But at the same time, they really can't save it because, well, they're left in like an awkward situation wherein if they try to run, they still don't have enough gap to actually save the weapon. And then if they try to actually go for the duels, unless again it's like a 1 tap to the headshot,
Yeah.
the aim punch is gonna overwhelm IPT.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so 1 minute 20 seconds left in the clock. Very stale movements right here by the both teams right here. Very passive also. Kenjay with a sniper finding someone. I think they're gonna go here inside B side, but the nice kill by GII, killing the head of Mac DG right here. 2 people Danu together with his comrade Uncle D. Can he defend this? Let's see. Wow.
Alright, Migs right on top there as Kenjay starting off strong with the AWP. Kenjay and robotics, look at that double triple kill.
And
And
4 right now.
yeah, Doban gonna be forced to save this one. And another good execution coming out of Expendables' side.
Yes, exactly. 1 versus 4. Nah, just save that god.
Doban trying to actually save his gun as much as possible. Robotics going in for the hunt.
Right here, Doban.
They can actually afford
He's GII. Nice kill there by Doban. Just, you know, rejecting the possible.
I mean, it's not bad for Expendables to actually do this because they've won. Yeah, there exactly. They've won 4 straight rounds. We're seeing here they're kind of before the match ended, it was like around 3,000 to 4,000. But now, when they got the round win, look at that. They're already stacking up to around 7,000. So a buy for their teammate is just an easy one, and keep pressuring IPT. Don't allow them to keep any form of rifles.
Yes.
Just because a rifle in an opponent's hands just means a higher success chance, even if it is low. It's still, you know. It's still heightened by the rifle. Yeah.
Right now, Uncle Z. Wow, smokes are going in and flashes going in for Expendables. And Darwell killing Uncle Z right now. And the power of Expendables is right here. The momentum is on to Expendables. Expendables 4 versus 5 situation.
Does GII know that Dobin's up on terrace?
Maybe not, but that's the
That's not for us to decide because GII is already
oh,
there.
GII killed 3 people already. And going in for the 4th kill. Nice kill there by GII. 4 kills coming from him. 5-0 now in favor of Expendables. Looking strong, but is this gonna last?
I'm really curious right now how IPT are gonna approach these coming rounds because 5 rounds in, Expendables are again, as I kept saying, they're stacking up on money. Like
Yes, exactly.
it would have been good.
Rich ass.
Yeah,
I can say that.
like you can see a match not one-sided, not actually one-sided, more of like heavily favoring a team, not only because of the point that you can see, like for example 0-5 in favor of Expendables. It's much more of like IPT cannot get the frags up against Expendables.
Ooh! Inside that smoke, Mario kills one already, going in with a double kill, but no, makes with a triple there. Wow, 5-0 now, still in favor of Expendables, but possible point here by IPT right now. Can Robotics clutch this game? Let's see. 2 people are dead in IPT. 3 versus 1 situation. But IPT 3 points for MacDG, and that's their first point into the game.
That was
finally.
That was really good for IPT, but at the same time, Expendables were like they got a little bit too greedy for they got a little bit too greedy for their liking, and IPT read that perfectly. Like
yes,
Expendables were always having good success. Actually, more on B.
Wait.
So they tried to go
IPT picked this map, right?
Yeah.
So it's like them saying, "This is our map. This is our game."
That's true.
Yeah.
But then back to what back to what I was saying. It's just like Expendables, they kind of underestimated IPT on that previous round. But of course, the pressure, even if IPT were able to like win that out, 4-1 or 5-1, they still have to go and win this following one because the reset is such a heavy burden for CT side. Like that's what three rounds possibly for the T side to steal.
Let's see money wise. Ooh, IPT, big problem right there, and now Migs. Let's see Dobin right here. Robotics together with GII waiting for the drop. 50 seconds left in the game. GII dropping their Mario up, just waiting for the right moment. But there's 4 people inside B side right here. But let's see, GII and Kenji kills 1 already. 2 versus 5 situation. Dobin and Uncle D is only man left for IPT right now, and that's the save again coming from them. Nice decision from them, but you know,
I kind of like how IPT tried to do counter flashes, but at the same time, those counter flashes was actually the reason why they lost that site.
Yeah.
If you actually saw what they were trying to do, there was information already that we're seeing like 3 people or like 2 people push from B long. You have to go for the flash there so that the guy on fountain doesn't die. But at the same time, when he tried to flash over the fountain, he got caught.
Ooh. Andrew killing Uncle Z. Robotics finishing the round. Wow, 6-1 now in favor of Expendables. Wow. Expendables.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a force of the reset. Forcing them to actually.
Who's the cast of Expendables again? Who's the cast of Expendables again?
Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham. I forgot Wesley Snipes, Expendables 3, Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course. Bruce Willis.
Action packed.
Jet Li. Yeah, Jet Li.
Yeah. Who's the other one? I'm trying to figure out who's that guy, but back to the ball game now. 1 and Danru killing Uncle D. Uncle D has got flash, but it's okay. Wow! Mario up with a reflex, killing GII in the head. Dobin with a follow-up again, killing Robotics right here. 3 versus 4 situation. Let's see what will happen in the next few seconds of the game. 1 minute 50 seconds left in the clock. Let's see Kenji with that up. Is that going to be worth it from him? Migs trying to give damage with that CZ, but it's not enough. 2 AKs coming from IPT right now. And now Dobin. But Kenji, very nice possession coming from him. Just he can kill like.
Can he hear?
Yeah.
Oh no, he knows.
There's someone. Oh!
He unscoped.
Why, Kenji?
But here comes Danwoo. Gonna be
Danwoo from the
embracing
side.
Darwell.
Let's see, nice kill coming from Danwoo right here. But that's it. IPT with the second round, 6-2 now in favor.
That was an
Expendables.
ego.
Yes, exactly.
Simple strats like that one, wherein like you're using a P250
Yeah,
at very close range,
caught
can
off
really make or break a match at certain points. And this is actually making it for IPT. Yes, there's still that 4-round deficit, but this is looking to be an even, a much more evened out matchup if they can keep continuing to produce that. But of course, they can't always rely on their pistol rounds. They have to make something more out of this buy rounds that they have. They have like what, 4 Molotov? Make that 5 Molotovs actually, and then an AWP in the hands of Migs.
All right, very aggressive move there by the terrorist side. Going onto the B side right here. 4 AKs and 1 offset up for the terrorist side. Let's see, Migs, can he defend this? Nice kill coming from Migs right here, but Kenji with a follow-up killing Migs, but MacDG from the side killing Abundance right here. Wow, follow-ups! MacDG with a double kill, 1 versus 3 situation. Kenji is the only man left for the Expendables right here. 1 versus 3. What will happen to 100s? Wow, Kenji getting flambéed. What will happen? But Uncle D, 3 points again. 2 straight rounds coming from IPT with that very nice strategy. And this is it. This is the time that they're waiting for, the momentum.
Definitely gonna start boosting up everybody's morale here for the side of Imperium Pro team. And what I really like about that one is that they kind of just popped every kind of flash possible, and then the Molotov, added to that pressure. And when they kind of actually pushed for it, Expendables were a little bit too scattered, and then Migs just beautiful pick off there from drop. Yes, he kind of faltered down, but at the same time, it allowed his teammates to respond in time, and Expendables could not go for the rotation just because they lost like what, 3 people already. But Migs, look at Punish as he tries to slow peek that angle. Mediwap, they know he's down on stairs. 1 nade could be possibly taking him off guard. Kenji,
2 people. Alright, so there's 3 people inside the smoke right now. Mediwap trying to find some more. Wow, nice coming from DC Potato, killing Mediwap right here. 3 versus 5 situation. Kenji, 7 HP coming from him with that up. Also, IBT MacDG trying to be sneaky. Trying to backstab someone, but GII says no. 7-3 now in favor of Expendables. Not a one-sided game, but let's see.
Not a one-sided game indeed, but these aim jewels, or rather these slow peaks from IPT, are really killing them. I'm looking to see something much more, well, kind of like passive-aggressive, wherein they have better angles, but at the same time, they don't really have to challenge Expendables. Though if they don't do that, it's kind of a double-edged sword where they don't get information. But Expendables have not shown to be more in this game. Have not shown to be a team that rotates often. Like if their push is found out, they just go in aggressive. So I think IPT, if they can see that happening against their opponent, they can actually just, well, okay. We know that when they actually go for setups like Molotovs coming down or being thrown out onto the site, let us just over-rotate and then try to duel them. If we can win it in a numbers advantage, if we can keep as many people alive, even if they get the opposing site, we have the numbers advantage. We can deal with them one by one, and then we can just go for the retake.
Alright, now to the ball game. Wow, 5 seasons set up there by IPT. Very cocky, but is this going to be worth it from them? Smokes are popping out onto that point of the map. Danu, let's see, trying to be aggressive. Getting tagged right here. Migs killing Danu from the side with a CZ again. And just stealing that AK for his good. Kenji from the side. Let's see, kills 1. DC kills 1 as well. 4 versus 3 situation. 40 seconds left in the clock. The clock is ticking. What will happen? MacDG, nice kill coming from a double kill coming from MacDG. 1 versus 2 situation, and that's it. IPT has won again into this round. And knowing that, that's an EQ round again.
Yeah, that was perfect positioning for sure. Because look at this one. Like, around this area, they didn't check at all. They were just dropping from a broken wall, and then, bam. Just backstab with the CZ. Or, sorry, backstab with the SMG, and it was all again, confusion for
die.
Expendables. Like Expendables, if they have no line of sight,
Yes.
they just look up on their fraggers to actually make something happen. Ken J is a good example of that. Like he starts it off strong, but IPT are slowly coming back on this one, like using these cheeky angles to catch off Expendables. And when they can
Really working
keep
from them.
replicating this type of play,
Yes.
they have a better shot at catching Expendables, even if it is like at 4-7.
Now 3 versus 2 situation. Meruap and Migs is the only man left for IPT. Alright, actually, all the pistols are really working for IPT. 3 versus 2 now. Migs with that op, but there's someone right there on his left. Maybe for me, he should like save that gun now. But he doesn't want to. Alright, 8-4 now in favor of Expendables, looking good. And again, an eco round coming from IPT, and maybe they will get this round. It is possible.
Yeah, it is definitely possible. Just because, well, I mean, IPT they like to go for these like type of dogfights, and it works well around the pistol rounds. I mean, I can see that, but at the same time, it's not a saving grace for them, just because most of the rounds that they are playing, I mean, that's well, make it like 50% of the rounds that they are playing are more on rifles.
Oh, Danwu killing Uncle Z, Kenji killing Migs right here. 5 versus 2. Dobin and Meruap is the only man left. Dobin has only one left right here. And so you can see Expendables. Wow. Not giving any chances for IPT to get one round. 4-9. Wow. 7 rounds more for Expendables for them to win this map.
Definitely, but still, we haven't gone into the second half. We still have to see how IPT will play on their T side. Expendables, though, you can see that Kenjay definitely a great opper, so that when he goes into the CD side, it's going to be very interesting to see him on an AWP on the defensive role. But now, look at this. A Mag 7 by Uncle D.
Swag 7.
Yeah,
Alright, so let's see. Mac DG is now dead. GI with the kill with the head also. Let's see. Manuel goes down. GI with a triple kill. Going in. Wow, but Kenjay just denying the possible 5 kills from GI. But it's okay. Dobin is only man left. 4 versus 1 situation right here. 1 minute left in the clock. But now the bomb has been planted by Expendables. What will Dobin do? What is the reaction from Dobin right here? And I think he's not moving at all.
He's probably just looking for exit frags at this point.
That's the very one of the perfect positions for him to get exit frags right here. But maybe they're gonna go onto the
B long area.
Yeah, B long.
Yeah.
Yes, not here. Cause
Oh, can they? Oh wait, I was about thinking of, will he go for like a ninja diffuse? But then at the same time, he doesn't have kit, and then Expendables are not gonna make that rookie mistake of allowing an opponent to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. 10-4 in our favor of Team Expendables.
Last round of the first half.
Yeah, a big shout out to Robotics and DC Potato, one of the veterans here in Expendables way back 2013. Not leaving that Expendables tag together with Arvin, DJ, who's the other one? Retrack. Former Expendable players, former veterans, and now Retrack here in Mineski. Alright, so to the ball game again. Uncle D trying to kill one with that CZ, but says no. Danwu on this side. Uncle D there with the flashes. It's not enough for him to get one. 5 people are now flashing onto that point of the map right here. Meruap, he sees one. GI kills Mac DG. Gunshots everywhere, and that's it. A very fast halftime for Expendables and IPT 11-4. Wow. And that's it. Dude, this is a very hard position for IPT. Is this a CT favored map or not?
I would say this is a T-sided map, but then at the same time, this added area right here on B, where they added the stairs, does make it kind of CT-sided on B, just because you have so much control there. But lots of players have now kind of evolved and then said, okay, we can actually throw Molotovs and grenades at that area to flush people out. So let's just do that.
All right. So let's see now. Dobin, two people from Expendables trying to be aggressive right here. Dobin, 51 HP left from him. Wow, GII with a perfect accuracy, killing Uncle D on the head. And just want to point out the patched gun sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
everything is different
for
right
me.
now.
I really like the gun sounds. It's different and well. Sometimes new is
wow.
Sometimes new is better, but here looks like Expendables showing that veteran status is something to be earned and to be respected, as they are just
Robotics right here trying
playing
to kill
up
Mix.
against IPT.
Wow, Robotics getting the heads of his enemies right here, trying to kill more, but Dobin says no. A headshot coming from Dobin, killing Robotics right here. 3 vs 3 situation. Dobin and Mix getting low on HP. Dobin with 12 HP. Meruwa with 100, but Danwu says no again. 3 vs 1. Meruwa goes down. DC Potato finishing them all.
Meruwa is definitely gonna feel that one. I mean, he had the backstab potential, but then 180 turnaround by DC Potato, and then nope.
Nah, man. Nope.
This is gonna force the buys out of IPT. Definitely, look at that.
Wow.
Armor and then
Rec 9s.
yeah, definitely.
Yes, and 3 FAMASas for the CD side, and 1 Pro 90 and 1 SMG for Expendables right here. And let's see what will happen if the Rec 9s can puncture the defensive possession of Expendables. Robotics does one already. Meruwa with a kill for Robotics. Danwu killing Migs right here. 1 minute 25 seconds in the clock. They're just getting very aggressive right here. But can they destroy the Great Wall of Expendables here in a site?
Look at that. Expendables are so fast. They know that IPT, they don't really like to go in for those split pushes. So that when they saw someone go in, they immediately forced 2 people right here. That's Danwu and GII, and that just solidified like bombs at A, which I think IPT saw, and they just went, okay, we don't want to deal with this anymore. We're very low in HP. We don't have any utility. We have to make something somewhere else. But the problem is, like you said already, there's such a strong grip of Expendables at either of these sites. I think maybe the best angle for them would not be here. It would be
boom! Ow! Perfect nade coming from Expendables right here. Meruwa with 3 HP of DC Potato, while Danwu coming from behind. 13-4 now in favor of Expendables.
I'm feeling like the best angle for them to actually have taken, maybe add some mind games, would have been right here on drop zone. Because
or maybe
at least with this one, you can actually come in from here or here. Even there's like 4 angles that you can go in, and maybe in these 4 angles catch off rotations from Expendables.
yeah.
I mean, they didn't have a lot of utility to work with, so forcing themselves up onto B long, well, just resulted in that. A smoke, nade, and then they have to just YOLO it in, and YOLOing in against, you know, again, veteran type of teams, they know what's up. They can read that. Trying to shift things up a bit.
All the years of playing.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to shift things up a bit will actually help them, you know, maybe confuse.
And right
Expendables.
again, perfect hit
My
again.
God.
Wow, very fast kill there. Dude, GII triple kill.
This is not looking well at all for IPT. Expendables looking to replicate what Mineski did against the IPT roster. I mean, this is just, well, you know, not sugarcoating anything, but at the same, or you know, I'm not sugarcoating anything, but at the same time, I can really see that there is, during leg 1, a lot of potential for IPT. They have a lot of raw talent, a lot of explosive players. Migs, Drew Monster. I don't know where Chris Monster is, but yeah, those are one of my most notable players. But at the same time, they're still pretty young. Lots of time for them to make.
Oh wow, GI coming from
something,
the top.
but wow.
2 kills already coming from him. 19 HP left for GII right here. 14-4. 1 minute 25 seconds left in the clock. 3 FAMASas coming from Expendables right here. Alright, so this is a very hard round again for IPT. Robotics with a double again. 1 versus 3. Uncle D. Kenji just destroying Uncle the 15 for one more point for them to win this map.
Very cheeky position there. But, very cheeky boost rather, going up onto heaven like that, or drop zone, and then catching your opponents off guard. I mean, well, it just puts into perspective that you really can't do that. Allow yourself to be overwhelmed by your opponents, but of course it does happen. It's
So
gonna be a
let's
huge
see.
push here.
Ooh, nice push there coming from IPT. 4 Rec Knights and 1 Galil coming from IPT. Nice Molotov there just to fend off everything. 5 versus 5 Migs getting from late. GI, nice position coming from, but there's someone inside the smoke again. And now GI just waiting for that movement. Uncle D kills 1, Dober from the kill in GI. I think versus 3 situation. Danwu getting that 8 HP left coming from him, but he killed back DJ, and it's okay. 2 versus 2 now. Dope and 56. What will happen? Mariwap just tapping. One tapping that Rec 9, but it's not working for him right here. 1 AK versus M4 versus 1 M4. What will happen? 1 minute left in the clock right here. And the bomb is now dropped. So Mariwap should be very cautious. He killed 1. Alright, 1 versus 1. 55 seconds left in the clock. Let's see.
But Robotics does have positioning of where he is, but Mariwap starting it off, or at least clutching it for his team. 5-15. They're still holding on to the knife's edge, and if they can force this to a 15-15, that would be a very good and a very huge upset made by IPT up against Expendables. Expendables, they're actually going to be able to buy up with a lot of utility here. FAMAS though onto Robotics, but that's not really going to matter in short range areas. So look at this, Uncle D gonna be a distraction for IPT at the moment. He's gonna just force out the rotations here, and this might be a perfect bait out by IPT.
Yes.
Look at that rotations, and now they're gonna force out Danwu as well as the other ones from the side of Expendables to actually go back onto bomb side A. But it's kind of slow here for IPT. They're trying to check out every single coordinate. They did not see that Expendables were not onto the site, and now Expendables are here trying to contest. This is gonna be a slaughterfest. Aim duels all around the map. Mariwap, does he spot out Easy Potato? Oh!
He killed 1 versus 1 on make or break situation right here for Mac DG. He should kill. Yes! Easy Potato is now down. And more.
Mariwap there though, he had to reload, but at the same time got caught by a perfect push throughout the smoke by DC Potato. Though again, IPT are hanging on to the knife's edge, and this is it. 6-15. 9 straight rounds. I'm counting it down. Will IPT rise up to the challenge, or will Expendables just duke it out? Well, Expendables now are on a eco round here. Mac DG though, he has to be careful because DC Potato does have that 1D. He still wins the duo.
Alright, so 4 AK and 1 Gil setup now for IPT, and dude, it's really working for them.
Definitely, and Mariwap. Well, miscommunication I guess on the nades there.
Yeah. 2 versus 5 right here. The bombs are planted by IPT. Kenji, look at that CZ.
They're trying to hunt Kenji. Kenji can definitely hear a lot of footsteps already here on mid connector. He knows Mariwap's there. Can he get it? Okay, so it's run away with the AK and live to fight for another day. Oh, he's peeking. He wants to get the fight. Will he go in? Triple spray? No, just a double kill for Kenji. And IPT are still fighting back up against Expendables. Now Expendables are looking to have none of that as they already equip Robotics with the AK or with the AWP. And this sniper rifle gonna be very dominant on lots of positions here on bomb or on cobblestone. Of course, B long, A main, and then I'm not really a fan of mid, but then if you know how to play this area, like there, right there, looking at the left side of Boulder is enough cover for you. Yes, you're kind of blind to the right side, but at the same time, you can definitely make some impact with that angle.
Very fast kill there by Easy Potato, but Danwu kills 1 as well. Migs killing Danwu. Kill after kill after kill, and that's it! Expendables getting that first round off the game, and second map is Dust 2.